Look at this thing, man. 72 satellite. Just gorgeous. Oh, this is gorgeous. Looks like it's out of a field. You got it. Oh, is that my tip? This is so awesome, man. He just rolled in and stole the show. Yeah, all the pretty cars here. And you have the street machine. This thing is awesome. 1510 Keystones. My favorite are the muscle car wheels. Drove it down from Canada, over 2 hours. A lot of people here are trailering their cars. Come on, man. Got a 68 Charger rear end in it. So it's 3 inches shorter than what would have came in it. So I was able to stuff these wheels in here.
Excuse me, sir.
Just amazing. I love the 72 taillights. That's beautiful.
I like the bob wire on it.
You got a book or something you're writing?
I got a channel, a YouTube channel.
You got a channel you're on?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good for you.
I'll show you it.
That's a road runner.
You can pop it now if you want.
All that material and just edit it down.
Yeah.
That's off the 750 Suzuki.
The kick?
Nope, it's on top of the engine.
The throttle?
The shifter.
The shifter?
Yeah.
And so it's a Sebring special?
Nope, just satellite Sebring.
Satellite Sebring, I mean?
Grandma's grocer, get it.
So what was it originally, a 318 or a 6?
318 bench seats. Column shift.
See the leather wrapped on here too?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. This is awesome. Look at this stance. Look at the stance on this house. The stance is just ridiculous, man. That's awesome. Are there disc brakes on the front? You got disc brakes on the front? Disc on the front?
The which?
You have disc brakes on the front?
Yeah, that was a disc brake conversion off a 69 Dart.
So here's a picture he drew back when he was 16, dreaming of this car. Here's the broadcast sheet. Little old lady car. And then here's a picture he drew when he was 14 of this car. I say he did a pretty damn good job, man. And here's some pictures of the restoration. I love the 72 taillights. What year was this? What year did you pick this up? What year are these from?
I got it. Okay, little backstory.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it here, first picture, right here,
Okay.
on August 16 of 2001.
Gotcha.
Then I drive it home and I lost the guy's number. It
Okay.
blew out of the window.
Okay.
So I just kind of thought, for starters, I'm trying to figure out how am I going to tell my wife I want this car.
Right.
It just the number went out the window. I just left it at that.
Was that before you? Is that when you talked to the guy?
Yeah.
First talked to him about it?
And then he phones me on November 3rd and says, if you don't come and get this rusting piece of shit out of my garage or out of my closet, it's going to the crusher tomorrow.
Wow.
And I brought it home.
And you paid how much for it? 2,000? Oh, it says
Nothing.
right here. Oh,
Nothing.
he gave it to you? Just come get it.
Turn the page. This is what I did for him. And his little monster truck won the World of Wheels in its category. And he says, we're even. We're good.
Wow. This is so awesome.
So effectively, I did 2 Sundays worth of work
For the whole car.
for the car.
That's awesome. Try and get it without the shadow. There we go. That's a little better. That's awesome, man. So when did you draw those pictures? When was that picture of 14 and 16?
1970, 73. So, yeah.
So that was a new car, and you were dreaming of the car back then.
I was at Saskatoon International Raceway,
Okay.
and I saw Jim Dunn and the Dunn and Reith funny car satellite do this big old smoky burnout.
Mm-hmm.
It's orange satellite, and I kind of went, wow, that was. Next thing you know, he backs up and makes a pass and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was big in that day, right?
Right.
He was in with the big NHRA guys.
And is that you?
That's my wife cleaning that
I
out.
can't barely see. I know there's long hair in the 70s.
used to have hair. Yeah, no, this is still in 2001.
Wow.
So now there's one thing I did here.
Mm-hmm.
I put a mirror at the bottom, at the back, underneath there,
Uh-huh.
and to show that. And people were looking at this, going, "That's off, ugly, that's rotten." And then I put the mirror down there and I show them it looks brand new.
Mm.
So anyway, the very next car to come up to the line was the Pizza Haven orange satellite.
Okay.
He did a half track burnout
Jeez.
and nailed it right through the top end, and I lost it from that point on. That was it.
That was it. And that's your son? Is that him?
Nope. My older one.
Gotcha. That's so awesome, man.
Yeah.
Get him involved early.
It was a piece of
Edward.
rusty.
The
story of the car?
Yeah.
And there was nothing nice in it. And then once I took it back to the this is the moment I went, what in the f- are you doing? Oh, I saw it on a rotisserie. Oh, where's the picture of the rotisserie? What the hell? New floorboards.
Man.
Yeah. There was painted. That was December of 2002.
Wow. So you got right to work on it.
Well, I'm looking at a whole bunch of boxes and I'm thinking, there's 26,000 parts to this car. What the f am I thinking? Because I don't know where it all goes.
You do all the work yourself to the floorboards and such?
As much as I could. As much as I could. I didn't do the paint and body, but I got smoke and
70
deal
sheet
on it.
metal is complicated.
Well, and the funny thing is, it was rusted back there, rusted here, rusted back there.
I mean, it's common.
But a guy, this young kid, hand rolled everything on an English wheel and hand pounded them for these creases. Those creases are almost impossible to do.
He hand did all this?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I have a lot of body guys look at it and go, I just looked at your book.
You
It
put
was
quarters?
missing parts.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy anything for this car when I restored it.
Right.
Nothing. 9 parts, and most of them were for Charger.
That's how it is for a lot of like stuff now these days. But it's also like the aftermarket's also coming up
Oh, I could build half this car now.
I know. Like I just
Yes.
picked up a 57. You can't get parts for it anymore because everybody now wants to do the 60s and 70s.
I figured you guys would dig this, man. This is wild. We out.